going on, everybody?
What's up?
I'm Izzy. I'm rolling with it.
Oh, man. I'm Fiddy from How We Talk Podcast. What was that, dude? You came in like, I thought you were going to come in strong because it's been a while that you and I had just sat here alone. And I thought you were going to come in strong. And you came in with the, hey, what's
We're
going
keeping
on?
it real sexual.
We're here at the Love Line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call us with all your needs.
Call us right now.
I mean, not your needs, but.
Right, we hear you. You out there? You out there? You need something to say? We out here listening.
You want some?
Wait, why are we talking with this kind of accent right here?
I don't know.
Right
you want to
here,
get
like
something
this.
off your chest? Call us up. 1-800-888-8788.
1-800-188-877-88.
Close enough. There's two separate numbers, but.
Right on.
Dude,
What's up, man?
I was gonna come in hot, but I'm feeling kind of chill today, so.
I see. Look at that. You got your legs
I
kicked
got
up.
my legs up. It was my day off.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was my day off, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Thursdays. Usually.
Yeah. Well, you've been working on some Thursdays, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I get like a contract weekend,
Yeah.
so I have to work a Thursday, but I get a Saturday off.
Uh-huh.
My normal schedule is Sundays and Thursdays off, but once a month, that'll switch up, and then I'll get a Saturday off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right
I'm
on.
blessed.
You're blessed.
Yeah. But
Capital,
nah, dude.
capital B. Yeah, man. You look comfortable right there. That's cool.
I'm real comfortable. I got
you-
my checkered Vans on.
The checkered
I'm
Vans.
36, but I'm feeling 20.
They're pretty clean, dude.
They are clean.
They're really clean.
They are clean. Everything about me is clean, man.
There you go.
Everything about
Except for
me.
your back.
Except for my back.
What's
dude.
up with that?
I don't know. Fernando? Mr. Olympia 626.
Mr. Olympia 626?
I'm starting to get what they call back knee.
Is that what? There's a name, a
There's
term?
a
There's a
back
back knee?
Back knee. I got pimples.
Bimples.
I got 2 pimples on my lower back.
Okay.
I'm attributing it to working out because I'm sweating a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm working out. But I mean, we were talking about off air, but
Right.
I don't take a towel because I use my sweater. I have a shirt. I have like a shirt, my sweater, and
Wait, so
There's-
how do you wipe when you're sweating? You sleeve it?
I sleeve it. My head, my face, yeah.
Yeah.
All my arms, it just stays in the shirt, and
Yeah, dude.
I always wear long sleeve.
Etiquette. Bring a towel.
Bring a towel.
Yep.
Now I know.
Bring a towel. Because you got to wipe yourself,
Yeah.
right? Most gyms, they have like paper towels and you can spray it down
Right.
so you can clean the,
And I
the
always do
equipment
that.
after you, okay, cool.
Yeah, I always do that.
But I mean, if you need it and you don't want to, you can always wipe it down with your towel when you're done with your workout because you're not going to wipe it down and then put it back on you.
Right.
But for sure, bring a towel.
Bring a towel.
Yeah, I mean, it'd probably work out that whole acne thing.
Yeah. I'm not like a teen. You're making it sound like I'm a teenager going through puberty.
Oxycontin. What is it? OxyClean. Not Oxycontin. Oxycontin.
Drugs?
That's a drug, yeah. No, that's
Oxy
a
is
prescribed drug.
Oxy
That's
is
a
a hell of a
prescribed
drug.
drug. That's a hell of a drug. No, but I think so, yeah, the towel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
bring a towel
I'm
with
not
you.
like 19 all over again. It's just 2 little bumps.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you had like a whole.
Nah. Cluster.
Yeah.
Nah, like a planet back there.
Yeah.
Tramp stamp of pimples.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, nothing like that.
No,
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
2
you're
little.
fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Probably just it might not even be a pimple. It might just be like a spider ant or bit you
Nah,
or
it's-
ant or bit you. I don't know.
Pimples.
It's a pimple?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's your workout going?
Good. Yeah. This is my 8th
You
week.
care to talk about it?
Sure. This is my last week.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Tomorrow.
that's right. You did.
Yeah.
You
I
did
only
the
did
2
8
months.
weeks. Yeah.
Then what's gonna happen with your life?
It'll continue. For sure, it'll continue.
That's good.
Yeah. Same way.
Same
Yeah.
exact diet, workout regimen.
Obviously, it's
everything?
not gonna be the same exact diet, but it's gonna be close to. That's the things that I learned how to eat now. So I kind of know what I need to be taking in. I know what I need to go work out or how I need to work out. Like that cardio is really important.
Yeah.
And I wasn't doing the cardio before. And maybe that's why I didn't see the numbers that I was seeing before I was doing the Nando diet.
Mm-hmm.
So cardio's key. The fasted cardio's key
Yeah.
for sure.
I think with me it was the other way around. I hit that cardio hard the first month. Hard.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not doing it as much, but I'm still doing it
Yeah.
consistently every day, but not as hard as I was before.
Yeah.
Because from my weigh-in to my goal weight, I dropped quick.
Yeah.
You know, and
For
it
the
was
cardio.
It was
the eating right and the cardio.
The eating right and the cardio. Just because the eating right, I wanted 100% to stick to it, even though it was extremely hard and different for me.
Yeah.
I did. I stuck to it, and I dropped, you know, a lot of weight. I'm not saying what my goal weight is or my weigh-in weight was, but I'm 4 pounds away to my goal
From your
weight.
goal. Your goal weight.
From my goal weight.
Yeah.
But it's getting harder because I'm not hitting the cardio as hard, which I'm kind of just putting myself out there to just do it.
Yeah, you got to force yourself.
You know,
man.
I got to force it.
I mean, you said
sure.
it live now, so boom.
Yeah, there it is. I got to do it.
You got to do it.
But I did the 3 months, so I still have four more weeks.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to surpass my goal weight.
Yeah, 4 pounds. I mean, I can shit that out. I mean, 2 days.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
it's I've noticed because of because you're eating right. When you're eating right, let's just say you go take a weekend off, and just kind of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much easier to lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you gained, 8, 10 pounds, whatever it is, it's easier to drop it, dude. Because of your health, because of the way you're eating. It's just get in the cardio,
Right.
you know, get back into eating right. In 2 days, you're back down to the, you know,
Right.
where you started, you know, where you left off. So
Mm.
now you said that eating right or the eating part was difficult for you.
For me,
Why?
the work field that I'm in, we only get half an hour for lunch.
Okay.
So having to do meal prep and all that, I just wasn't used to it. My whole thing was I only get half an hour. I'm going to eat quick. I'm going to eat fast. So that's how I would do it. You
Right.
know, we don't have bosses breathing down our necks. So a quick trip to 7-Eleven to get a drink and a snack. That's what it was. Drink, snack, boom, lunchtime, hit up a fast food spot and do the same thing after an hour or two after lunch.
Yeah.
Hit up 7-Eleven again. So it was constantly like this, you know, normal good food. I mean, not good, you know, good food.
Yeah.
But it was like that. It wasn't this regimen meal intake.
What you have now.
What we have now.
Right.
You know, and it's just I wasn't used to it. It's very not plain. It's just not what I eat and not what I'm used to.
Yeah.
But
What have you learned in the last 2 months that you've been doing this? As far as the eating part and how easy it is for you now.
you know what? Seriously, this is my honest answer. I learned that I'm not eating to enjoy food.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not eating to enjoy it. I'm not eating for taste. I'm not eating for
You're eating for
comfort.
fuel.
I'm eating for fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And trust me, dude. I mean, you saw it when we were at the truck show.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just standing there. But because my body it's just burning.
The metabolism's just a lot faster now.
I
So
was
it's
just standing there and sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
And it was just, that's how it's been.
Yeah.
That's how it's been, you know?
Yep.
But
It's definitely, yeah, it's helped me a lot with the eating. My metabolism is a lot faster. I think the same thing as you, like, you're not eating anymore to enjoy it. Well, I do enjoy food. I love food.
yeah.
I'll still enjoy some good, unhealthy food.
Right.
But because, I kicked ass all week long and I did my workouts and everything like that, like I said, it's easier to burn it. It's a lot easier to just let, to burn that extra weight that you put on.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not even so much the weight because a little bit of the pudge, but you look the same.
Right.
It's just your weight went up, because you had an extra beer or you had extra, junky food or whatever. But
right.
it wasn't that bad. Like I can tell you could drop it right away.
Yeah.
Then that's what I've learned from it.
Yeah.
So so this is the last week. Obviously when they listen to this, it'll be I've already passed.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna continue it. I'm gonna do the same thing. I mean, it's taught me how to eat right, and that's what your chickens, your white fish.
Right.
You can still have some of the fatty foods, like you should have some of that fatty food.
Yeah.
Every once in a while,
Did you
Balance
notice a change in yourself, like the way you look physically?
Yeah.
Right away.
Well, I mean, No, my pants, everything fits better. Shirts,
Yeah,
pants. I went from a 2X to an XL.
Yeah.
Comfortable XL.
Yeah.
But as far as in the mirror kind of thing, just because you know I see myself and I'm like I still need more, you know, like so I don't that's it's harder for me to judge that way, but I feel better.
Yeah.
So I feel better, and obviously when I weigh myself, I know that I lost the weight.
Yeah.
And I lost, you know, about 26 pounds, you know, but this is the most I've eaten in the last, like, you know, 2 months. The most that I've eaten. Like, this is the most food. I normally, like, the bad thing you could do, right, is have 1 meal a day or maybe 2 meals a day.
Right.
And 6 or 8 hours in between.
Right.
That's the worst you could do, right? And that's what I was doing. And I was eating junk.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
And then drinking a lot too.
Yeah.
But
I hadn't noticed. And what's funny is everyone else is like, oh yeah, I can tell.
oh yeah.
You know, everyone else is like, oh, your posture's better.
Yeah.
Your
Well, I told
shoulders. Yeah, you told me. And I never saw it, dude. I never saw it. Not until this past week. Seriously.
You noticed it?
I noticed it. I was in a
You're like, damn.
I was like, hey, who's that guy? Oh, it's
We're
me.
like, who's that guy right there?
Hey.
Okay, it is.
Hey, baby. No, there was I was in a building and there was a big mirror.
Yeah.
And I was just walking and I look and I was like, huh, all right.
That's that guy right there.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
All right. But in the numbers you see it, I just didn't see it. The way I felt better.
Yeah.
I definitely felt like more just upright, my posture was better, my stride was better, you know? Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I really didn't want to put this out there, but I'm a diabetic.
Uh-huh.
And this I used to feel a lot of diabetic symptoms. For people that are out there that are diabetic and know what the symptoms are.
I don't know what they are. Elaborate.
Fatigue.
Uh-huh.
Just depending on if you're hyperglycemic and all that other stuff, you feel shakes. You feel a lot of numbness. Shortness of breath for some people. Sometimes I would wake up and just feel like really tired, like overly tired.
Yeah.
Red bloodshot eyes, just
Low in energy.
low energy. Yeah. I don't feel any of that, dude.
Nice.
I don't feel any of that. I'm tired because I work a lot.
Yeah.
So when I get home and my drive home is almost 2 hours getting home, I'm tired because of that.
Yeah.
And I know it's not because of diabetes or anything like that, you know, because I could work a 8-9 hour shift and I'll still get home and go to the gym,
Yeah.
you know?
But are you forcing yourself to go to the gym, or you feel like, all right, I want to go?
I feel like I could
I want to
go.
go. I'm
I
doing
feel
it
like I
because
could
I
go.
want to go.
No, I feel like I could
Okay.
go. Yeah.
I think that's the change that we were looking for, right?
Yeah.
Is the mental part,
Yeah.
because that's the hardest part.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you can tell anybody to go work out and do this and follow this, and you're gonna lose the weight. But until it changes here, you're just gonna go back and do the other thing, right?
Yeah.
And that's gonna be my next challenge. Is gonna be
To keep it.
my
Going.
next 2 months. So I did it for 2 months, right? Strict. I had to go check in. So no more check-ins anymore, right? So I got to do my own check-ins now.
Right.
And that's going to be the next challenge for me.
Right. I think there's like some saying out there that it takes 2 to 3 weeks to break a habit
2 weeks.
or to start a good habit.
Start a habit, or
You know?
or a bad habit.
Or a bad
No,
habit.
I think a bad habit you can start it in about
Yeah,
2 hours.
Start in a couple hours.
Yeah, depending on what kind of strip
Yeah.
club you go to.
Cocaine was a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a joke.
But yeah, dude, I told you, like, my first 2 weeks it sucked for me. I couldn't get used to the meals, the working out, dude. I never worked out. If I went to the gym, it's because I was fat, so I wanted to run and lose
Just
that weight.
hit that treadmill.
That's it.
Yeah.
But now it's this constant routine of everything. So I definitely broke that 2 or 3 week mold, and I posted something about it too on my Instagram, and it's just, I never thought that I would be on this cycle. I never was this person to ever go to a gym for that purpose.
Yeah.
you know, but now I'm on this cycle of every day, and it sucks because, you know, I'm making friends, or I have friends, and it's like, dude, you met me at, I wouldn't say the wrong time, because this is the right time in my life, but you just met me at a time where I'm busy shaping myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're either here or you're not, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you see Fernando's posts,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you do it for yourself,
Oh yeah.
you know, and people will either follow or fall out.
Yeah.
That's what I posted.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
You know what? Before we get off this topic, you said that you earlier you said, I'm gonna put it out there. You know, I didn't want to, but I'm gonna put this out there. I'm a diabetic. Is that something that you? I mean, are you embarrassed about it, or why didn't you want to put it out there? Because I think that's something it's a common.
You know what it
it's
is?
something common, and I think more people should know about it, or be
Definitely.
Like, I mean,
It's a Hispanic thing.
is it?
I think so. That's not, you know, mijo, just keep everything private to yourself. And
Oh, you mean like? Oh, okay. I thought
just-
just diabetes part. No, it's just like personal things.
it's just yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just, for a long time, I didn't live, not that I was in denial. Well, maybe I was, I don't know. But you know how they say Mexicans don't go to the hospital because every time they go,
Yeah.
it's always bad news.
Yeah.
That's how it was for me.
Yeah.
I never went to the doctors, never. The only reason I found out is because I had to go take a drug test for a job. And I got the job, but they're like, you can't start because you have diabetes. You got to get that taken care of. So, but at the time I was 280, 290,
Yeah.
you know? But even in these more closer years, I was not, like I said, I wasn't in denial. I ignored it, you know? And not that, I don't know what to think about it. And I never told people. Like, only my closest friends knew,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Well, I didn't find out until we started doing the podcast. Actually, until after we had Fernando,
oh yeah.
because you told me about, you know,
Yeah.
your diet was going to be a little different, altered,
Mhm.
you know, because of the diabetes. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, I have an uncle that has diabetes. I know there's kids that have diabetes, you know, and
Yeah.
and you know, they're living with it at 7, 5, 6
Yeah.
years old, and it's just one of those things that I think we should probably talk a little bit more about it. Anything
Yeah.
like that, you know, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
going
yeah.
through something,
Yeah.
it just kind of inform other people.
Right.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that I'm learning it right now, because I've heard people that have diabetes, this and that, and the most common thing that associated with diabetes is, you lose a toe, or you do,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. You
seriously,
lose a limb or
that's
a
like the only
digit.
thing that I associate from it. But
yeah.
I think we should know, like, hey, you can control it. There's certain,
Right.
and not only that, the signs, fatigue,
Right.
especially right now that I'm coaching, that I've been coaching a lot.
Right.
I gotta know all those things, because then
Dry mouth. and all
yeah,
that
you gotta
stuff,
see all
yeah.
that stuff and be aware of it.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
like, hey, nobody else is like that, but this kid is, so
For sure.
you gotta tend
Yeah.
to that kind of thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I brought it up like that, but it's just something I kept private, I guess.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, but you got it in control now, right?
I mean,
It's the dieting.
I feel better. I'm not gonna say I have it under control, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't check my sugars. I don't do all that stuff. I don't shoot insulin. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just, in my head, I could control it with diet. With the diet, maybe I can, maybe I can't. But I'm telling you, I feel
Yeah.
way better than I ever have.
I think most issues you can control with diet. Because I don't know if you
Mhm.
remember, but when we started this, the Nando diet,
Right.
the challenge, the program, I told you that I had a lot of fatigue with my knees and my ankles, most of my joints, like the fat people problems.
Mm-hmm.
They're gone. I'm still heavy, but they're not as bad. I mean, it's just like I don't wake up sore anymore. Before I used to wake up, it would take me like 20 minutes just to kind of get back, get into that walking groove, like now it's just like I get up and go, let's go.
That's good.
And that's most of it is because of that. Obviously the weight,
Yeah.
but I've lost before, I've lost like 35 pounds before, I used to weigh, dude.
And people tell you look thinner?
Yeah.
You look a lot
Yeah.
thinner.
I mean, you obviously, you see it,
Yeah.
But-
you married?
I am married.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Married, one child,
You got one on the way.
one on the way. But we'll talk later, bro.
Off air.
No, but yeah, it's just it's good. It's for your health, you know.
Yeah.
You want to live longer. You don't, you know, you do it for your family, for your kids. Most importantly, you do it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you know, I am doing it for my family and for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah, I think it was great that we met Fernando and he was able to put us into this little path. I mean, I've always known, you hear it, I hear it from people, I hear it from podcasts, I hear it everywhere. Everybody tells you about the eating and the dieting, right? That's like 90%. But it's, I don't know what it was. Maybe because we had him here on the interview and you just kind of, or maybe it was just him.
Stared at his muscles.
I don't know about staring at him, but but I did look at him a few times.
He's getting big, dude.
He's
got that
up,
wide body kit now.
He's got that torta face.
His face got bigger.
Yeah.
His arms are as big as his face.
He's bulking up.
Yeah, bulk season.
Mm-hmm.
What does he call it? He calls it bulk season.
Bulking season. I don't know. Swole season. I don't know.
It's getting big.
Yeah.
Good job.
Shout out to Fernando, Mr. Olympia 626.
Mr. Olympia 626. Get on his program.
So, anyways, if you guys want to, no, just kidding.
No,
actually,
but
yeah,
I think you have to come to that because dude, like you just said, there could have been many other times we could have done this,
mm-hmm.
but for some reason it just clicked.
Yeah.
I don't know, something. I don't know.
Whatever it is, it was good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Anyway, let's get this podcast started.
Enough about that.
Enough about my diabetes.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about our previous podcast.
Ooh, which one?
Which one exactly?
Can you name them in order? No, just kidding.
Nah, we're not doing that thing
Just
again.
kidding.
But we've had some pretty good podcasts. Let's go.
The recent ones, we had some really good ones. We just released the Millennials.
That was this week. That was,
we don't title our episodes. I feel like we title our episodes, like me and you.
Yeah.
But we don't title them on.
No, we just name them.
This one would have been called the Millennials. It was Jaime and Christal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I would give you their Instagrams, but I don't know them. But Jaime and Christal, into the minds of the young college life and really just millennial. I was really, when we got into it about, they traveled a lot, or she did. She did a lot of traveling. I was like, man, you travel a lot for a young person.
Yeah.
And it's just the insight into a younger person was a little bit different.
Yeah.
Mainly because times are different for that age group. Because when I was that young, that wasn't in my mind.
To travel?
To travel.
Yeah. No.
It was just to live life and get by.
But that's just, I don't think that's an era like a millennial. I think
it is.
You think so?
Yes. Let me explain.
Okay.
I know a lot of younger people, and a lot of them are doing this whole, let's travel the world and, let's
take a year off and then go to college.
Do the hipster thing and travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think different. I think there's always like that batch of people that were doing that before. It's just that you didn't.
It just wasn't recognized.
It wasn't recognized. I mean, social media probably.
Maybe.
Now.
But social media wasn't there back then, really.
Well, that's why. So now that there's social media, you see it more. Like all these. No, I think they've always been there, but there's groups. I mean, how many? For example, Jaime, he just went to Ohio, and then he came back to LA.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't, so she had other. She did other things.
She took a different route.
Right, and then she came back.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So there you go. Point and blank. The same age group, millennials, but one did the traveling, the other didn't. The other traveled to college and then came back.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just. I think it's always been that. It's always been like that. It's just that you just recognize it more now.
Maybe because I didn't go to college too.
Well, that's another thing.
Yeah.
We didn't go to college.
You didn't go to college?
I didn't go to college.
I went to like local stuff around here.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Citrus College.
Citrus.
Shout out. Night owls? Or owls? Night owls. Owls?
I thought they were just oranges.
I don't know.
But,
citrus oranges.
Citrus oranges. I'm done being comfortable.
But yeah, so yeah, that was a good interview. You got everybody
I liked it,
should
dude.
check it out. So yeah,
I liked it because remember they just started laughing out of nowhere.
yeah. Oh, that's probably
It was
just
just
like
like-
high. Well, because Jaime wants to do the whole what's it called,
dispensaries.
the dispensaries.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
wants to
right.
get involved with
You
that.
know, you know, what I was just thinking about right now.
What's that?
Sometimes I'll review I'll
What were you
review.
just thinking about right now?
I like to review all. I don't like to. I mean, I do like to watch our podcast, but when I'm editing, I notice the guests that sit here, they play with this cord a lot, and I'm just caught myself doing it, dude. I'm gonna turn.
That's funny.
But who else? Artie.
Artie Casas.
Artie Casas interview or podcast was good. The one thing that blew my mind out of all that, I mean, you know, we talked about Justin Turner and how he called him little guy and
Oh
and stuff,
yeah.
was the machine gun or the AR.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I mean, maybe I don't know if you're a gun person or not,
No.
but that blew my mind
Yeah.
that they would have that, because that's the one gun that they're trying so hard to ban all across the United States, and for the district to have them in the schools,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Well, you know, because you were still like up in the air and debating about whether it was real or not, like, because then he was kind of unsure. So you're like, well, maybe he just read something wrong, you know.
Mhm.
So I did a fact check. You remember that, right? And I sent it to you.
Yeah.
And it's for sure. It was legit as fuck.
Yeah.
Or I mean, how the kids say legit AF.
Legit AF
But yeah, for sure.
with a little fire.
with the little fire. Oh no, it's that lit one.
Oh gosh.
This guy. But yeah, I looked it up and yeah, for sure in Fontana Unified School District, dude.
It's wild, man.
There's one.
Okay,
Every
let me give you a scenario,
Yeah.
because he said it was in the principal's office.
No, he didn't say where. Did he?
Or I think he said something like that.
I don't think he did.
I don't know. But let's just say it's the principal's office, because he's the top dog in the school, right?
Right. Or she.
Or she. Either way,
Mm-hmm.
they had a bad
Hashtag
day.
me too.
They had a bad day at home,
Yeah.
right? And they're just
Yeah.
not clear-minded.
Yeah.
They come to work and something happens.
Yeah.
And he uses that gun.
Or she.
Or she. Who's to say that that person has that control and that right over that gun? That's wild.
But that goes the same for a cop. Does it not?
No,
Because
because
don't-
they're sworn
our teachers sworn the same to protect the little
to
children.
protect and serve. Nope. Nah, man. If a nah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We need to fact check this. But,
I know that's true.
But
I'm just going off of my mind. But dude,
I mean, you can sound convincing as
there's
fuck.
some.
But
I mean, there's some teachers that will jump in the line of fire, and there are some that will hide with the rest. You know, what
just like a cop.
no.
I'm not hating on any cops or
mean-
anything. I'm not gonna single anybody out. But I mean, same thing. They take a sworn, and then some will, when it comes down to it, some are gonna go fight in the fire, and some are just gonna
Well, okay, and then they'll lose
try
their
to
job.
hide.
They'll lose their job if they hide. There was a case in that one.
Yeah.
There was a shooting, and a cop was caught gone,
There you go.
and he lost his job because he didn't.
And you serve that repercussion,
Mm-hmm.
just like a teacher would.
Yeah,
If she goes over there and kills a bunch of kids.
I'm just saying.
Not that it would happen. I hope not. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just one of those things that you're gonna take. I mean, someone obviously voted it. You know, out there voted that it was okay to do that.
right.
Get those ARs in the Fontana School District. So they did it.
That's why it was crazy to
It's
me.
crazy, yeah, but you know,
But also his journey to like could have been a pro player, ball player.
yeah. Well, he said that he probably wasn't good enough because he said he was, you know, he was short for his height. He wasn't fast enough.
Mm.
You know, if you're short, you know, his
Yeah.
height, then you gotta excel in somewhere else, right? So he was kind of like,
Right.
I think he said like, oh, he might not have gone that far anyways.
Right.
But there's always that possibility. You never know, right? You know, you start over the one guy at the right time, and
Right.
there you go. You just got signed or you got drafted by somebody.
Right.
Never know. But it did suck that he got that injury, which
Mhm.
happens to a lot of athletes. I think college athletes,
Mm-hmm.
like they overdo it and they get injured. So, but yeah, he did have a little interesting story. Huh?
Yeah.
A lot of stories.
Yeah. That's cool.
We're gonna have him back on.
Yeah, for sure. End of
School's
the year.
out.
School's out for summer.
Yeah, that'd be
We'll
fun.
bring him into that song.
School. You know, are we gonna? Is it okay to do that on YouTube? We gotta
I
find
think
out.
if we just play it.
So if you play it like in the background,
Yeah, off the
but
phone.
yeah,
Maybe. Or maybe less than 10 seconds. We'll find out.
we'll figure it out.
If anybody knows, leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment below.
YouTube, maybe leave a comment. That week we had 2 episodes drop.
Yeah, we had that John Molina Jr.
That's right. The champ.
The
The
champ.
gladiator.
The gladiator.
The champ is here.
Champ's here. He kicked ass.
Yeah.
It was a good
dude.
interview. I hope he comes back again. That'll be fun. Maybe after his fight. Maybe after he beats Victor Ortiz.
Yeah. We'll get that victory interview.
Yeah, because it'll. He's a fun dude. He was really fun.
It was good, dude.
Right?
I got a lot of good compliments on.
Did you?
Yeah, a lot.
I got some good ones. Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
I got. Yeah, I just got a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's not about us though. It's about him, right? And his journey,
Right.
everything that he did, and the big fight that he has coming up. I think it's a big fight. You know, there's some people there's like they say, haters gonna hate. There's a lot of haters out there that are like shrugging this match, but think about this. This is probably gonna air after the fact, but September 15th. That's in 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays. They're calling it one of the biggest fights of the year. Canelo versus Triple G rematch.
Triple G.
But if that one is just as bad as the first one, these boxing fans are going to be asking for more.
That's right.
And they're going to get it when they watch it for free. You don't got to pay for this one. It's for free.
Yeah.
Okay? In Ontario, just down the street from here, or down the freeway.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, it's supposed to be a badass fucking,
Yeah.
you know.
It's gonna be a
Victor Ortiz, John
blowout,
Molina
just-
Jr. I mean, if Victor Ortiz comes to fight, right? And I challenge him to come to fight.
Yeah. He's gonna come. I
Think
think
so?
he has a lot of haters out there, and he's like, dude, I gotta shut these people up.
Oh, yeah, they're talking
You
shit.
know? But I was watching his those square ups, those weigh-ins, not the weigh-ins, but the
Face-offs.
face-offs.
Yeah,
He'll come.
we'll see.
He'll come.
But anyways, that's a good interview. You guys should check
that
it
was a
out.
great interview.
I think the conversation that we had after the recording was even better.
I don't know if we can talk about that.
No,
but-
we're not going to say anything, but we'll let John see if he wants to come back and talk more about that kind of stuff.
Dude, that's
But
happened. Happened a few times.
Yeah, man. Well, we've had
Yeah.
we've sat here longer sometimes than our actual interview recording.
Yeah.
It happened with Jimmy
Yeah.
Sauces.
It happened with I'm drawing a blank. Fernando. It happened with Fernando. It was one of the first ones where it was we kept going, you know. But
It happened with Laura.
Laura.
We were talking after. Yeah. Trocara B.
Troquera for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep. Super cocky.
Super cocky.
Yeah, I got it right. Nah, but
Still haven't heard that.
I've never.
It's because they go to Denver and they try to show off, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, that's why we stay over here in Califas."
We make up new sayings over here. Nobody says that in California, man. Never once have I heard it.
No.
No.
So what's up, man? What's new?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Nah, nothing.
Okay.
Just podcasting it. We have a few new things coming up with the podcast that we're going to be trying out. We were going to try it out today, but it just didn't go through.
Oh, yeah.
Just new programs.
We're going to have new programs, new software kind of thing.
Maybe some sound bites.
Yeah.
Trying to work some stuff in.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So next time you guys might see like little tablet right here.
Yeah, for
messing
sure.
around with it.
Something fun for you guys.
Yeah, we're trying different things.
Yeah, but
I mean, how long have we been doing this? Since May, right?
Oh, dude,
May of, wasn't it like
2018
Memorial Day? Yeah, it was 2018. But no, it was like Memorial Day, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
mm-hmm.
So it's been almost 4 months? No, 3 months?
Three and a half months.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad, dude.
We're doing all right.
It's going good.
We're doing all right.
It's going good. Feedback is coming in.
Yeah.
We still want that feedback. We still want the comments. We still want the subscriptions, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Continue to click, share, and subscribe. But feedback-wise, It's good and it's bad.
Good and bad.
Good and bad. I get a lot of like, oh, you guys are recording somewhere else? No, we just, did it in the other office for,
Yeah.
But we're here.
Yeah, this is the studio right here.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, you know what? We were recording in there because it was hot as AF over here.
Yeah.
It was hot as fuck out here.
Yeah.
So we went inside. AC. That's it. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
That simple.
Yeah.
We did gain something out of it because we figured it was easier to record it this way with the bar. Move it around a little bit as far as not having it in an angle anymore.
Right.
Kind of.
And people seem to like it.
Yeah. It's just everything's a work in progress, So.
Yeah. We're still definitely growing and learning as we go.
Yeah. It should only get better.
Yeah, for sure.
If it doesn't, then that's when we got something wrong.
Yeah, we still got to keep our jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Have you seen any money out of this?
No.
Okay, me neither. Okay, I just thought maybe you had a different avenue.
I'm doing something on the side.
I was like, wait a second, hold on. Are you producing for someone else or what? Getting your practicing over here?
Definitely not. Yeah. It's so funny because I've actually reached out to a few podcast producers.
Have you really?
Yeah. Where
do you find a podcast producer? Like
I'll say one. His name is George Kimmel. I'm gonna put this out to the universe. George Kimmel. He actually produces Bobby Lee's podcast, Tiger Belly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tiger Belly, and Bobby Lee's brother, Steve, or Stevie Weeby. It's called the Stevie Weeby Show.
I didn't even know Bobby Lee. I mean, obviously he probably has brothers, but
it's just one brother. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Steve.
He only has one brother.
Uh-huh.
He has more than one brother.
No, he's got. No, I think it's just one.
No.
Yeah, it's just one.
No. I heard Bobby Lee on a podcast. Oh no, you know what? It wasn't Bobby Lee. It was who's the other Asian guy? Joey Coy.
Bruce Lee?
Joe Coy. Everybody. You know what? And they say that everybody always gets them confused.
Really?
Yeah. Not because that they look alike, just because it's two Asian dudes.
Two Asian dudes? Yeah. I've never heard that. But
That's
his brother is Steve Lee.
My bad.
And his show is the Stevie Weeby Show.
Okay.
These are just podcasts that I listen to, But George Kimmel, he's their producer.
The producer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I've actually reached out to him.
So what does he say?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
No, but like as far as you haven't gotten any feedback as far as his producing?
No.
Any tips?
Mm-mm.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
So you only just send him messages?
Yes.
You're that stalker DM.
Yes, that's me trying to make some moves here.
I like
but
it.
Just for some advice,
Yeah.
Maybe he has some pointers for me, maybe.
Yeah.
But Stevie Weeby, he actually reaches out and says, I send him, hey, check out our podcast, and let me know what you're thinking.
Yeah. And he's like, nah.
He's busy doing his own podcast too, though. But but just watching other podcasts and getting maybe tips or whatever just from watching theirs.
Yeah.
Something I've been doing.
Yeah.
But also just doing our own thing.
You got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
We got to keep doing it. The more that we do, the better we're going to get at it, And then letting each other know our own feedback too.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you think you need to do more of? What do I need to do less of? Stuff like that.
Right.
I feel like sometimes I might maybe go off and talk a little too much. That's what I think.
I don't think that's a problem.
No,
because that's what we're here.
Well, but when we have guests, like sometimes I might say a little too much, but like I think you don't say enough. I think you need to talk more. I think you need to be talking more, and then I think you're more of the comedic side of this thing, but you don't put it out there.
Yeah.
When we have guests, like you're just more like serious, you're calm, and you want to bring that conversation to a little bit more of a, all right, so where it's like nah, man, I'm fucking throwing those slapsticks.
A more sexual setting.
Yeah, you in the sexual love line. Call the love line.
What was that number?
888-877-8888. I don't remember what it was.
It's a lot of eights, man.
It's a lot of eights.
I go off of who we're with.
Yeah, you're just bouncing off of that.
I could, if it's somebody we both know, dude, it's just, it flows.
Yeah.
But we've had people none of us know.
Yeah.
But
But we gotta feel like we're more comfortable with them, you know. Well, you know, when like this is the first time we both met John Molina.
Right.
It was the first time we both met him. But it felt like we've known him for a long time. Like he came in here, we were pretty comfortable. I know I was quiet.
It was a Covina thing, dude.
Yeah, maybe it's a Covina thing.
It was the same age gap. It was growing up here. We could talk about growing up over here for days, dude.
Yeah. But I was a little bit more quiet. I think I was more like, because that dude, you know, when he said that, you know, some people told him that he could be a motivational speaker.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Was he writing a book? Or he wants to?
Or he wants to.
Oh,
yeah.
For sure, dude.
He could. I mean.
Totally.
Yeah. The guy knows how to talk. He knows how to get people's attention. He knows how to communicate, you know. So, and he's a funny dude. I mean, shit, you look at his Instagram and his story, it's funny, dude. The little things that he does, but it's just funny.
Yeah.
And it keeps you going, you know, like. But that one was easy. But there has been some that have been challenging. You know what I mean?
By challenging, you mean
like
to stay awake?
No, no, that's rude. No, more like you have an idea of where you wanted that podcast to go. You know what I mean? And that was a mistake. That was because we started it. I started it like that. You know, where our podcast normally should just go where they go.
Okay.
As opposed
let me stop you there.
Okay.
Why did the notes stop?
Yeah, that's a good question. They did stop.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think we found a groove. I seriously think we found a groove that we just were in.
Well, I still have my notes. It's just I don't have that big note thing because, you know.
Right. Yeah. But they're not. Those are bullet points.
Yeah. You
know, before you're busting out all these notes, you know. But that's a good thing.
I still do my research.
Yeah. No, that's not going to stop.
Yeah.
But finding the groove. And how many shows are we deep? 17, 16 maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that. It took that many shows to find that groove. And maybe we're not coasting in that groove yet.
Yeah.
But that groove is there. You know?
Yeah.
All the way to, you know, hey, I'm Izzy, I'm Fiddy, and, you know, the blah, blah, and then the ending, how we end it. Oh, see you later, guys. I'm Fiddy, I'm Izzy. All right, see you later. You know, it's flowing, you know? But I don't know. It just took a little bit to get there, but it's there.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm still having fun.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's still,
you know,
it's still like, yeah, I want to get off of work and then I'm going to go record, you know, like it's still cool.
Yeah.
It's still, I think it's always going to be like that. Why wouldn't it be? It's somebody new every time.
Yeah.
You know, and then when we do ours, it's catching up and being able to talk about whatever we want to talk about because we haven't done it for the past 4 shows or whatnot.
Right.
You know, but no, definitely. I don't see it slowing down. I don't see it getting uninteresting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's always gonna be fun, heavy hitting. It just depends.
Yeah.
Depends who we have on, you know. But
yeah. You know, I got an email today actually for YouTube. It was like your monthly review activity or some of that, right? How many videos you uploaded this month, how many minutes were heard, how much of it was shared, liked,
stats, all that.
Yeah, like the stats, you know, the activity. We ranked pretty low.
Way to put that positivity out there.
But it's not bad. I mean, if you think about it, I don't think it's that bad. Because I mean, we're not. See, most podcasters right now that we listen to are like dudes that are like, or girls that already are comedians or actors.
They're already established
athletes,
somewhere.
They're established somewhere. When we're trying to get established as podcasters.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, and
then I didn't refer myself as a podcaster until I got that email.
Really?
Yeah. And that email identified us as a podcaster, which is kind of strange because I thought it was like one of those, what's it called, like an automated email.
Yeah.
But no, it said podcaster on that email. So
That's
anyways,
crazy.
go.
I forgot.
Shit.
No.
But established podcasters, and we're not established, and you know.
Right. You're making me forget more.
The monkey's his uncle.
The monkey is his uncle. Dang it.
See?
What was I going to say? Talking about established podcasters. Oh, great.
You want to get it back? Try to get it back?
Maybe. What were you saying? What were you saying before? This is going to happen a lot.
It is. That's all right. It's probably the IPA that you had earlier today from the El Segundo Brewing Company.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Actually, it's the Broken Skull IPA.
Broken Skull.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I never watched wrestling, but that's Stone Cold.
It is.
And it was pretty Stone Cold.
It was, right? It was good. I liked it.
Oh, dang it. It was going to be a good one, too.
Damn, dude. You know what? Let's hit the
you know what?
What? You got
it was, yeah. I never thought, I got it back for sure. I
knew you were going to get it back.
I never thought, even if it's 20, 80, I think our highest one is 500, 600 views.
Yeah.
I never thought that those people would hear me or just listen to us or would want to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Right.
trips me out. But, dude, people would love to just be a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Just to listen to other people talk.
Yeah.
Dude, me and my brother, we used to go with our friend. We used to have this friend, Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go to the airport. We used to drive to the airport just to people watch.
Oh, yeah?
We used to just drive to the airport, people watch. When they were coming from their flights, we would be like, welcome to Hawaii. Oh, what?
Yeah.
We're not in Hawaii. We're in California.
Yeah.
But we would just go to people watch. You know, it's that same concept, just to listen to people talk or you know. But I would love to be a fly on a wall in some conversations, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's why some people are on board with podcasts and
some people aren't, right?
Yeah.
Some people don't get it.
Some people just don't get it. You know, it's boring, or I can't just listen to people talk. But I don't know if it's no, because I've put people onto like podcasts and stuff, but I don't know, man. People just love, I guess.
No, but you said it's being a fly on the wall.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really
because there's
is,
times when I've listened to a podcast and I'm like, fuck, I felt like I was in there in that room.
Yeah.
Where I just get zoned into it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. And you're just laughing like nobody else is around.
Yeah. Or sometimes I look around like right, that was funny. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I got my AirPods on. No one else is listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's cool, man.
Yeah.
I don't, like I said, I don't see it stopping. I know both of us had talked about giving it a year, but dude, I already see more.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good.
And I think it'll take a lot more than that to grow where we want those numbers, you know?
Yeah.
I think we'll get them.
Yeah, you got to be optimistic. You know, you can't just negative.
Yeah, no. Stinking thinking.
Yeah.
That's with everything.
Right.
That's with everything. I think even back to I don't want to keep going back to this diet, but changing your mind frame and your mindset. Is that positive thinking? If you're always thinking like that, dude, trying to speak things into fruition, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it'll happen, dude.
Yeah.
You have to stay positive, you know?
Yeah, we'll get it there.
For sure.
Want to try the standing up thing?
Oh, yeah. So we thought about an actual, you're the bartender.
I should just stand up and be like, hey, what are you going to have?
So we thought about standing up, and maybe we'll try it for a few shows.
I said, why not? You know, just kind of do the stand up and like we're at a bar. We can end the show like this.
We could end the show like this.
You know?
And
I'm wondering if the video is going to crop us out.
It'll crop us out a little bit. That's why I'm trying to come down a little bit. But
don't come down too low.
We're not going to heat the mic. But so we want to try this out. We'll adjust the camera obviously for the newer show, but if you guys want to see us standing and talking, yeah, I mean, me personally, I think we would need like our drinks here, you know, our waters and stuff, or whatever the guest wants to drink, and just talk and just stand up and have a good time. Adjust the camera better.
Right.
And,
it's a little different, you know.
it is
Everybody's
different.
always lounging, sitting down, because you know most podcasts that we listen to, I think, are like an hour and a half, sometimes 2 or 3 hours long,
Right.
and ours is like an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure everybody could stand for 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
Well, I should try one day. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
If I'm for sure cut off
Yeah.
right now, my head's probably cut off.
You think so?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. But
We can bring it down.
yeah, we'll definitely try it.
We can bring it
I think
down.
it'll be cool.
But
Is my mic bigger than yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not the way. It's not the size. It's how you use it. You gotta. Go ahead.
Walt _ Izzy.
You're so dumb.
Yeah.
Walt _ Izzy.
But another thing, dude. Another thing that I like is the two of us
Yeah.
just doing this too, and it's not because lack of people. We have a podcast in the can, but
Yeah.
doing this is cool too. Just catching up
Yeah.
and talking about whatever we want to talk about. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And throwing out ideas and just letting them hear it, being real with them.
Oh yeah.
They could give us that feedback too.
That's what's the most important thing. Is like, let us know what we're doing wrong. And I think there has been some people that have pretty much have texted me or
Mm-hmm.
commented below, hey,
Mm-hmm.
but that's cool. You know, that's what we want. So
Mm-hmm.
we want that feedback, and that's how the show's gonna get better.
Yeah,
You know.
for sure.
And if those are our viewers and our listeners, and they want to hear some, you know, different type of format or whatever,
Do you
then
get more feedback, good or bad, from friends or family? The most.
from, it's kind of like in between, but no, I think it's like half and half.
Really?
Yeah, half and
Yeah.
half.
I get it from family.
Family?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes family could be more honest with you.
Yeah, that's probably what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, friends, you guys could be as honest as you
Well,
want.
you know what? Yeah, I guess family, but yeah, family.
No, and it's nothing super bad. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
advice and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Well, what kind of the advice are you getting?
Shmush, shmush, shmush.
Smish, smish, smish.
That's my sister.
Yeah.
I've said it a few times, but that's Priscilla.
Oh,
Who we're going to have on the show.
yeah, dude, it's coming
Yeah.
up, right?
Yeah, it's coming up September, and I hope they want to come on because they got her and my brother-in-law Israel. They have
We'll move that. Or
Yeah.
they can't see it, but we'll move
Yeah.
that one over here. It's a Lakers cornhole.
we'll put that up for
Yeah,
him.
we'll put that just for that, just
Yeah.
for that interview.
But they have an amazing story, amazing life, amazing journey that they went through.
Yeah.
For sure, and we'll get them on. I mean,
They'd love to share. Yeah,
yeah,
we'd love to
But-
have them on.
for sure.
Right on.
And that's another thing, dude. We got to get more family on, because that's
Yeah.
originally
You know, we
It's
the
originally
original
what?
plan was to have family and it's
close
just,
friends and family.
but it, you know what? I've noticed it's for whatever reason it's just harder to get them out here.
yeah,
You know, I mean, I've had, you know, Carlos, my family, right? Jaime, that's
Right.
what, you know, family.
right,
But it's just harder to get them out here.
yeah,
And the ones that I wanted to interview are, you know, we might have to do remote.
which is fine.
So we'll have to drive
Yeah,
up to
We'll just figure out a way.
Crestline, make a
Yeah.
weekend or a night of it,
Yeah,
or we'll just go out there early and then drive back down. I don't care. But we'll do it.
for sure. Anything
Well, that's
else?
it, man. That's all I got for today.
How deep are we in? How many minutes are we in?
Oh, you don't feel me, dude? I shaved.
You got that extra 2?
That's extra 2-inch, dude. Oh, we're pretty good.
We're good. Anything
Anyways,
else?
no, that's it,
Nothing
man.
else?
Why don't you wrap it up?
Let's see. Jorge?
Jorge.
Jaime.
I'll wrap it up.
Go for it.
Check out the latest podcast that we have here. It's Jaime Christal.
Crystal Bell.
Crystal Bell, yeah.
Yeah.
Artie Casas, check out that one. That was awesome. A good interview.
Mm-hmm.
You get to hear a little bit about his college experiences and post-college and his current career. Obviously, the John Molina Jr., Victor Ortiz, he's got that fight coming up.
The Gladiator.
The Gladiator, John Molina Jr., we predict I think
Blowout.
knockout, dude. Knockout.
For sure.
What's a blowout in
A
boxing?
blowout is
Oh, okay.
a knockout.
Good cover.
KO.
Knockout. I think so. I think
You want
knockout
to
or
predict
stoppage.
a round?
No.
I will.
Go ahead.
The 5th round.
The fifth round?
5th round, baby.
Wow, that's kind of early.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
But dude, I've seen these.
No, you know what? It's if for Molina. Yeah. Molina Jr.
Are we going?
Fifth. Yeah, dude, let's get those tickets.
Okay, let's get them.
I thought you already bought them.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
we'll get them tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Before I blow my paycheck. Got birthdays coming up and everything. Yeah.
Oh, my mom.
So-
My mom's 60th. Her birthday's
Her
coming
birthday.
up.
But no, check out those podcasts, you guys. They're really good interviews.
We got the
We have-
walkathon, the 5K.
Yeah.
There was a website. I don't remember the website, so I'm not going to put it out there. But you guys could check it out on our Instagram.
That's the West Covina 5K run?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think West Covina 5K.
WestCovina5K.com or something like
Yeah.
that. But if not, you could find it on our Instagram, How We Talk Podcast, all one word. You can find us on all social media platforms. You can watch us on YouTube, listen to us on iTunes Podcast, Stitcher, and anywhere else you guys could find it. Also, Facebook, Twitter,
El Twitter.
el Twitter,
El Face.
el Face, Instagram,
Instagram.
Instagram,
El Insta.
Insta.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
dude, thanks
Check
for
it
the
out.
continued support. We love you guys. Continue to click, share, and subscribe, and keep the comments coming. Keep the advice and what's the other word? Not advice.
Feedback.
Feedback. There we go. All that good stuff, guys. Thanks again.
Adios.
See ya.
Later.